I request our young expert, Miss Monica, who is also very experienced in handling all these teaching learning tools. So now platform with the Monica.
A very good afternoon to all the respected teachers and my dear friends. First of all, I express my heartfelt gratitude to all our organizing team of empowering e-learning, and special thanks to campus director, ma'am, principal sir, and Dr. Suman Pattnaik, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to share my knowledge on online e-learning platform. So, as you all knows, COVID-19 pandemic has changed the education system forever. It has shut all the schools and colleges across the world. Over billion of students are not able to go to the school just to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. So, it is the need of the hour that the learning institution should come up with the alternate education delivery method that move the classes to the online. So, as you all can see, education has changed dramatically with the distinctive rise of e-learning, whereby teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. Various research suggests that online learning has been shown to increase the retention of the information. By the retention of information, I mean to say, when you are taking the classes online, you can record the lecture as Balwinder sir explained to you. So if some student miss the classes, then they can listen to that lecture anytime. So it also take less time. That means the changes that this COVID-19 has caused might be
जो
here to
शेयर
stay
कर
for
रहे हैं
a
उनको
long,
कैसे
long
हटाएं?
time. So today in this lecture, I'll be going to talk about the online platform for e-learning. First of all, let me share my screen. Yes. So the first question arises, how to choose any e-learning platform? So, the purpose of a successful online education platform in India is that it creates a robust learning experience that feels like a classroom experience, tends to offer a traditional classroom characteristics but either online or through a smart device, for example, laptop, mobile desktop, or tablet. So these important learning environments are achieved through features and tools of a learning platform that creates the level of interaction and engagement that students need. Now, I have shown some of the video conferencing tools in my next slides. So these video conferencing tools assist the colleges and universities to deliver high quality learning experience to the students situated in remote areas. So at the moment, many colleges and universities are also using these video conferencing tools. So while selecting any video conferencing tools, the institution should take into consideration their end motives. And according to that, they can select either the paid version of the tool or the free version of the tool. Now, what is the basic difference between the paid version and the free version of the tool? Uh, Obviously, the paid version come up loaded with the advanced feature that is missing in the that a free version of the tool. So I would always suggest you to use a free version of the tool when you are using it for the first time. So if you need advanced features in the future, if you think like you need some advanced feature in the future, then you can pretty well switch to the paid version anytime. So these are some of the tools. First one is Google Meet, that is a video communication service developed by Google. And then second is a Cisco WebEx meeting. This is the WebEx. This is basically a WebEx developed by a Cisco. Then a GeoMate, as our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is saying that go vocal for local. So Reliance Industries has come up with a new video conferencing tool, GeoMate. It will give a hard competition to Zoom. It has a very great features, I'll tell you. And then a Rainbow, it's a very good tool by the company Allkit Lucent. Then some other tools are GoToMeeting, a Blackboard, and then Meeting Burner and Zoom. So we'll start with the Google Meet. I'll demonstrate two tools, Google Meet and Cisco WebEx that NITTTR Chandigarh is using, and I'll give you overview of GeoMeet also. That is a very good tool, I must say. Then Google Meet. Before starting Google Meet, I would like to tell you that NITTTR Chandigarh has been using the services of Google since 2012. Using e-learning platform, that time was the brainchild of Dr. S.S. Pattnaik, who used to be the head, Dr. S.S. Pattnaik, the director of NITTTR Chandigarh, who used to be the head of the ETV department that time. So what happened? NITTTR has been assigned the mandate to train 20,000 teachers within a span of a year, and it was difficult with the contact mode and using video conferencing equipment. Then Dr. S.S. Patnaik came to his team and asked them why can't we use technology for enhancing the reach of programs and activities of this institute. Then under the guidance of Dr. S.S. Patnaik, the team came up with the idea of Google Hangout, and then the first training program through ICT was conducted successfully in 2012, September 2012, and since then we are using the services of Google. So Google terminated Google Hangout in August 2019, and then it came up with the Google Meet and Google Chat. So let's start the demonstration of Google Meet. So you can plan two types of meeting using Google Meet. The one is the instant meeting, and the second you can schedule your session. If you want to take your MTech classes or BTech classes, then you can schedule your class for a 6 month. The same link will be applicable for whole of the 6 months. So first of all, I'll tell you how to create an instant session. Just go to the Google Apps. This is the icon of Google Apps. Go to the Google Meet and join or start a meeting. Give the name to your meeting. Test to continue. At a participant end, I will always suggest you to switch off your microphone before joining the meeting. So then join now. So to invite the participant in instant meeting, either you can copy the joining info and send it through the mail. Otherwise, you can add people and paste the email IDs. Either you can write one by one, that will be a difficult task if number of participants are more. So you can make a list on a Word file and just copy and paste here. So this is a way to send email to your participant. Then the main problem the participant come across is sometimes their microphone and videos are not working. For that, you need to go to these three dots just beside the present now. Go to the settings, and there are options of audio and video. You can select your microphone. So whenever you select your microphone from here, there are number of options of microphone. When your microphone is not working, you can select the other microphone. So what happens when you select your microphone, the green signal will blink here. If the signal is blinking that your microphone is working, that means otherwise your microphone is not working. You need to select a different microphone. Currently my microphone is working and it's just off from here. So if I'll switch on it from here, then two microphone will go in loop because my meeting going here. So I can show you from here also. So you can see the green signal blinking here. That means my microphone is working. Similarly, if you want to connect the external camera to your system, so in video there will be two options of video camera. Right now I'm using the webcam of my laptop. If you want to use the external camera, just connect the USB camera or if you have a professional camera, then you can convert the video through USB. So there will one more option coming here, USB TV box. Then you can select that camera, and uh, then your that camera will be working. So that was the instant session. So that is how you create the instant session. Then if you want to share your screen, just click on present now, and you can share your entire screen. So for sharing your entire screen needs to be shared when you want to show some software app. And if you want to show only presentation, you can share a window also. When you share your screen, the share option will not be enabled. You need to click on the screen, then share option will enable, and then your screen will be shared. Otherwise, the share option will not enable. You need to click on this screen, then only the share option will enable. So these are the features of Google Meet. And if you want to schedule a session for a 6 months, then you can go to the apps again, go to the calendar. Here you need to create a meeting. Just click on create. Suppose I want to create a session technology. This is a short term course. So it will go from 27 to 31. So I can also put the time 9 a.m. to guest. You can just copy paste as I already told you. Make a list of your guests on Microsoft Word, then just paste the list here. Add video, join with the Google Meet, add location. You can add the location of your institute. So in description, you can give the strict instruction to your participant. This is the disadvantage of Google Meet. You can say you do not have a control of microphones of all the participants. So you need to write the strict instruction in this box. That kindly switch off your microphone before joining the call. And any instruction that you would like to give, you can write over here. And if you want to attach something, I mean, if you want to attach the timetable, just save it. Now you can edit anytime. You can edit this calendar invite anytime. Just go to edit, add your guest here. If some more people are coming, add your guest here. Put the email IDs of your guest here. Then here is the option of attachment. If you want to attach anything, like if you want to attach some notes, assignments, and timetable, you can attach it here. So it will be going to all the participants. So you can open this meeting anytime from here. So my meeting will be there from 27 to 31. After at the night of 31, 12 p.m., 12 a.m. the meeting will be over. So the in free version of Google Meet, we can add only 100 participants. I have given the brief detail about these features at the end of my slides. So I have give the brief. I have give the comparison between the various tools. So in the free version of Google Meet, you can connect only 100 participants. In the enterprise version, you can connect 250 participants. So in the enterprise version, you can also record your meeting. But as Balwinder sir already told you about the OBS, you can record your meeting through OBS software also. So one thing I would like to tell you here that through OBS you can live stream your meeting also. So this is the OBS software. When you download the software, it will come like this. First of all, you need to create a scene here. So I'll tell you about the live streaming here. First of all, you need to create a scene here. Suppose I have created the scene 1. Okay, now you can add your devices. So while streaming your meeting, when you are doing classes through a video conferencing tool, then you just need only one device, that is display capture. So just take a display capture from here, and now you need to do some settings also. In settings, you can go to video settings and select the resolution. I have already selected. Usually it comes to usually it's there 1366 into 768. So you can select from here HD resolution 1920 into 1080. Similarly here. So in the audio, in the last session, one participant was saying that they are having a microphone issue. So you can select maybe your two microphones are enabled at the same time. So you just disable your microphone from here. So during the online classes, you only need desktop audio, that is from speakers, or microphone. If you are either you can use the inbuilt microphone of laptop, or if you have connected any headphone, that option will come here. You can select that option also. So you need to select these two tools, these two options. So just save the changes. Now for streaming, you need a stream key. This is basically an encoder for a live streaming. So wherever you want to stream, on a Facebook, YouTube, so just go to the YouTube. I'll tell you how to stream on YouTube. Similar that is similar in the Facebook also. So just go to YouTube and here is the option of create. Click on create and click on go live. You can schedule your streaming for the future also. So what you have to do, just click on stream. Right now my page is opening. Okay, allow. Click on stream. So create a title of dismiss. Yes, we can add a description here. This is for education purpose. So one thing it will ask whether your video is for kids or not. So no, it's not made for kids. Create a stream. So your stream has been created. Here is your stream key. You can copy the stream key from here. Kindly note, you can copy this. You have to copy the stream key from here. I just click on copy, then go to the OBS again. Now go to the stream. Stream, you have to select the service on which you want to stream. I am going to stream on YouTube. So I have selected YouTube. So here are the various services. So you can stream on any of the platform. Here Facebook Live is also given. Twitter is also given. So I am going to stream on YouTube and I'll paste the stream key here. Control V. I just pasted the stream key here. Yes. Now you can just click on start streaming. Then the YouTube service is connecting to the encoder. So the signal here go live. It will become green when the connection will set up. So it will take 30 seconds, which around, yeah, it's there. So now you can go live. You can click on go live. This session will run like then. Okay. Now after that, since you have captured your display, so you need to open, after clicking on live stream, you need to open the Meet screen or whatever the platform you are using, Cisco, WebEx, Meet, Rainbow, whatever the platform you are using, you need to open that platform because OBS is capturing your display now. And whatever you open on your screen, that will go live. So I'll end stream here. Okay. So recording part has already been covered by Balwinder sir. So in Google Meet, attendance is also a major issue. So for attendance, you need to download one Google Meet extension. Google Meet attendance. Go to the google.com and search a Google Meet attendance extension. That is a Chrome extension. You need to download that extension. Just go to a Chrome web store, add to Chrome, add extension. So it is taking time. So when this extension is downloaded, it will appear here, the right tick here. Yeah, this is here. So whenever you start a meeting, just click on this extension. So all the participants, whenever they join, their information will be coming on your screen, who has joined the meeting and when they left the meeting. All things will be recorded in this extension. You will get a excel.csv file. So this attendance has some disadvantage also, because some people have saved their name, some people have the user, because it pick the name directly from your email ID. some people have used their name like My Mission. In the last STC I have conducted, some participants had written their name as a social sting. So you'll not be able to know who is that participant, who is that student. So I will always advise you to use the Google form for attendance. Right? Google form, Balwinder has already told you how to make a Google form. I have made one also like this. So this is the attendance report day 5. Because through that extension, even some participants, some students have the same name, then you might get confused which student was that. So using Google form, you can create a Google form for that, and you can put the question like name, their class name. This is for a teacher training, so I have write the resignation. Then email ID, institute name and location, contact number. Then session number. I have choose a multiple choice question for session number. We were having a 10 session, so I have taken the 10 session as a multiple choice. Then for taking their attendance, what you have to do, you can give your students the 15 minutes to mark their attendance. So for that, you need to click on the accepting responses. When you accept the response, then the student will be able to fill the form. So after 15 minutes, you can just click on not accepting responses and you can download your file from here. Here 112 participants have responded in my form. So I can download the Excel sheet from here. Download responses. Then after that, you can, after downloading, just save it in your file and delete all responses. The same form can be changed, like attendance for day 6, session 11, and the same form can be reused many times. Just make sure that you have not accepting responses. One more thing, some participants mark their attendance many times, so you will get a multiple response. So for that, you can go to the settings and limit to one response. So one participant can fill the form only once. So the attendance issue is got covered in Google Meet. Then record a meeting has also been covered. You can record the meeting through OBS. In this, you for recording also you need only display capture because you have to capture the meeting only. And live streaming has also been done. Then one of the major issue is you cannot use a whiteboard in this platform. So for that also, we have a various open source software. Just go to the Google and type online whiteboard. So there are many services available. So I usually use whiteboard 5. So whiteboard.5. So you just create it is also a e-learning platform. In this, you can communicate through chatting. I mean, it's just like a Google Classroom. You just put the name of your classroom, name of your class, and click on create new class. Your screen is shared. Now you can use my whiteboard. Your screen is already shared, so you can use the board from here. So if you want to explain something in detail, you can use the whiteboard from here. You can also write the question also. Okay. So in this way, you can make your class interactive. By using the various open source tools, you can make your class interactive. So this is all about Google Meet. If you have any question regarding the Google Meet, you can ask.
Monica, we will take the questions in the end.